So many positive stories from the Shatta camp in the last 48 hours. Shatta becoming the third most streamed Ghanaian artist globally across all DSPs in 2026, dropping the official visualizer for one of his street bangers this year, Jawani.
Me I look front, I don't look back, so I say I can't boom, I can't rub anything I do, I want to do something.
As well as the Shatta sack everlasting continues dominating across the digital streaming platforms. Not forgetting his trending interview with the Bonah Show.
My baby mothers now, I mean, my own work Ghana. Shatta Mishi, me Shrimp Mommy. These are two baby mothers I have in Ghana. All of them, I'll be able to sort them out. Shatta Mishi can't sit down today and tell you that I'm not giving her $65,000 to buy a house that I saw that they were building. They were almost finished and said they should complete it. I bought her a car. My baby mother, first one, she has 2 cars. Recently, I'm trying to build another house for her to go and stay inside. It's her house.
Yeah.
So that
what the channel?
baby mother on your wife.
Yeah, but what the channel? And I got them.
Oh, Nidimu.
Okay, Nidimu.
All the cars I bought for them, Omudimu.
Before going into details of the interview, Shatta dropping the official visualizer immediately hits the X, formerly Twitter trends. Trending #1 of the headline, Shatta drops official Jawani music video. As we speak, Jawani in less than 24 hours is at 101,690 total views on YouTube, whilst the audio version dropped 3 months ago at 407,125 YouTube views. On audio mark, Jawani at 2,876,487 total plays. When it comes to Shatta Sack's everlasting music video, is currently at 867,119 views on YouTube. On audio mark, everlasting at 1,408,241 total plays. Away from that, Chat Ghana made an update of the top 15 most streamed Ghanaian artists globally across all DSPs so far this year, 2026. Shatta at the 3rd position with almost 300 million total streams. Top 15 most streamed Ghanaian artists globally across all DSPs in 2026. First on the list, Black Sherif, 381.2 million. 2, Molly, 332.6 million. 3, Shatta 235.5 million. 4, Jules Onet, 156.2 million. 5th, Amare, 134.6 million. 6th, Kweku Smoke, 126.4 million. Now let's have a look at one of the best interviews Shatta made in UK with the Bonah Show.
But Lumba in there after.
Yeah.
In this life, be to me see.
Ampa. That's a good one there. I like that.
Be to me see.
Yeah.
Na say they will see a Philly Mali. Na me mfa sama manusi sumna so.
Mini wo me sante say samna enti ende wo betimi aka you know understand.
Na BBC na wale wo gina kire na wo hwe bia treatment bi ni nyoma bia na ka akrani deserve ya because of e bia wo understanding about society ni marriage intino. Any obano enjoy ya.
I know what you are talking about. Say, when you don't respect your woman, that is where you'll be with your woman for years without giving her property.
Okay.
I don't believe in will.
Okay.
I believe in the reality.
Okay.
Many obano no diena me yamano. Bibi ame yama obano and when you dimu I've been in relationships. I've studied the ups and downs of relationship and I've seen that no. I can be the best man in the world. I can be with 1,000 women and all of them will be happy. Why? Because I'm talking about udin daso, we daso, me mau sikawa account udin, bibi amemo be udin. So in future, like the way you are saying, like the way people die and they go and things happen, that won't happen to me. My baby mothers now, I mean, my own work Ghana. Shatta Mishi, me Shrimp Mommy. These are 2 baby mothers I have in Ghana. All of them, I'll be able to sort them out. Shatta Mishi can't sit down today and tell you that I'm not giving her $65,000 to buy a house that I saw that they were building. They were almost finished and said they should complete it. I bought her a car. My baby mother, first one, she has 2 cars. Recently, I'm trying to build another house for her to go and stay inside. It's her house.
Yeah.
So that
what the channel?
baby mother on your wife.
Yeah, but what the channel? And I got them.
Oh, Nidimu.
Okay, Nidimu.
All the cars I bought for them, Omudimu.
Omudia.
Thank you. So they can sell it to do whatever they want to do with it.
Who concerned this school?
Let me concern this school. I will action.
Yeah, because who character be that character no. So when you be a ye dey nyamisro ehye omu a untimi fa nyini
sir
say Bible mo say tra akra no kwan a onfa so nyina onfio
yeah
one thing I've observed is obi betimi agina wo so sa bada da nipa na dwene ebe sesa no no say be open prodigal son wachinchin wa ba fie maje o
yes
says no Sunday school and say by nature.
No, it's godly. I feel we all have to always learn how to forgive people.
Okay.
You know, I have a problem with my parents because Omanku for 27 years, I got 30 years. Omon Kasada. You know, so that's why sometimes you can find my mom come online, she'll come and be my main on bread showing, you know. What do I say? But my actress, she said patience was walk. I also pay actors. Sometimes okay, cool. But at the end, I'm on casa. Why don't you learn how to forgive? That's what I mean. Anybody that comes, reason I mean, say Black Pastor every day. We say, I know, shatta wale. But I say, I will forgive and forget. But you see, scarce, no. They be a woman. I know what you have done to me, but I'll just forgive. I don't believe in. Buna only na konto kwano wapa wonche no hwe hu ye hwe odi anem ye they remember buna me nsuo kwa no onfa poison hwe me menom obebi say because me I don't believe in certain things. I believe in God's way. What am I saying? Anything I mean, no, I like to forgive people.
Okay, so near Black Rasta edi ayo nyina echi now no akwa say waba na ase based on
they be on buy because they all kind of man thing.
Okay.
Me share video me who the person I don't also cut.
Okay. Based on the video no na section no.
Na section say like if you on person e be cut.
Okay.
But on no so on cut. No on ko sua na bi kakra. So after cut you bet me at na so 200 million a year.
Okay. But nasa minim say o their channel. Ana
baby, they're sending no cuts way no. I think they be at the call office or I say on near my hair, but no also what am I say?
Into which means I didn't know Johnny.
Yeah,
tip off.
Money tip off, me sure, but it's not something you have to run about because you see the things he has said about me. I want him to feel it.
Okay.
I want him to understand that you see in this world, don't watch things with your eye. Sometimes Ghana, another problem so me fear drink.
Okay.
Yeah, drink every drink. Obi to me share buna no ba. Why is it address is no? Oh, nobody destiny help no. Ghanaians that's how they are. So Black Pastor that's the kind of he thinks from his eye and he drinks water in his brain. So if he's talking, he doesn't on him the all can. That is what I've seen in the country. What must I say? So basically, the American channel say court in the Ebeko onto the boss, not judge. And decided say, hey, I bet you 100 now. I got me escapa.
Okay. But then some now or cancel no or retract here.
Or retract it.
Yeah. In case or retract here.
Just so come if you get business no more you or Google this and never buying because it can be retracted.
Okay.
You see, the system has been created that we need to believe that if you out short paper where not some nacy. But imagine what my kids might go through with all the things you have said. Imagine what my parents will go through. Imagine what my sisters will go through, my team, my fans. So sometimes I see people like that some of the area no. If you ever court, judge make say, hey, 100 million. I won't say because last time you're not say shaking and say one city cramming. Once you never jail. Anytime say me president, me see jail because for have freedom of speech, no. Eddie can't kwasi me, when I'm fighting on the internet, it's because Obia Kamasem before I come out.
Okay.
I never wake up in my life to take my phone. Now Bonakrana, if you're so I send out, okay, if you're from home. But the moment I hear maybe a Bona says, no, shatta wale doesn't respect him. Hey, now where's your team? Hey, where's your friend?
Yeah.
And then me ya when say cockroach just grab back and say what tribe I only say when you're the grandfather because I was at my dad and you came to my dad to worry me and my dad is very hot. What must I say? So basically with his own problem is the court that needs to decide and I believe now he's gotten his served okay. It be all yes as statements.
Well, based on what you are saying in case Obi use subliminals wa woni nsem penifo se kutia nim ni wura oni tina onkonso but wa modin sa tweet no sa reactions no sa videos no sa comments no how do you treat them?
Oh, I treat them like ladies. Oh, wow, that's nice. I know that you're talking to me, but I don't mind you.
Yeah.
And me friend me dear. Them was you boat.
Okay. Into you a coward vibe.
Yeah, because we have boats. I don't confidence. Because me there friend me din keke.
Okay.
Oh, friend me dear. Oh, nyame be ba strauss.
Okay. But wale unsa asemi oha obi ba beka obi anim say eye wale ho asem na asoma si ken ba o so say bi obi
friendly and Sandy like he's well protected, like we're protecting him.
Okay.
What bune ho they all kind of me so many say me want some now kind of but I see you like, oh, I like the way you've respected yourself. So that when I don't mind.
Okay.
Send me who dey be our internet so. You know to pick na kwa bi wo ha on dey on two kwan na or you know I get money, I get my meeting some fresh as
okay. I know
they be there me respond.
Okay. My show interviews be brave, but this interview in the private jet now, your tone was different. You were talking about love. 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 Private jet, 2 rema, watching a love. Major girl. 9 years ago, catch a delay, say, because of Samini girl Bintina, oh yes, I'm Nana gone out.
Send that shit there, so oh, I know be from.
Okay. Why the videos be bra? O say udi sakode ho ya o say sanyum no man music video.
Yeah.
Enra video ni adesepe eye ono agi tu say ono akwadwene ho nti ase. I think this time no kan ya no say nkotwa ana.
The Iblis are who say so sax on. Ono say some friends so say akwa we jim kakra nti mama say but we akona no you know, so you know, we had to do it because we are recording. We are recording over, let me say, maybe 15 or 20 songs.
Wow.
Yeah, just like within just this 2 years. Yeah, recording with, you know, record if you're not sending them my hair. So we've done a couple of projects, you know, that we even want to release EP in there. But we want to give the fans what, you know, they really want now. And see,
currently, Mobon no, can you understand?
Mesak.
Yeah.
No, brothers have to fight. You know, when I was outside with your brother a while ago, I was telling him that when brothers don't fight, brothers don't love. You understand me?
Okay.
It's a family life. Okay. What am I saying? Maybe be able to make I say, oh, the way I may be a chest sack, or I'm trying to see you, may a fake. Yes, we go. Okay. You understand me? Me, I've learned and see what he doesn't like, and what my faults are.
Okay.
My sending a voice message, I can say, Bibi Amayana, like maybe it was wrong on my side. You should just forgive me and stuff like that. Because hey, me, I know how to say sorry. What am I saying? So it's my brother. Before medical came into the picture, 247 hours we sat on the phone like every day, 3 hours, 4 hours. And
then somebody come about jealous kakra na.
No, America on my catch dada.
Okay.
So he knows. So sometimes the three of us come online and we talk.
Okay.
What am I saying? America, sometimes. Once I said he's senior, and you know, he gives him respect more and stuff like that. But we still talk like, you know, boys in the house. So I tell people that it's part of life. Maybe we'll be able to say the way I mean, I get no beef. It was supposed to happen, you know, for another door to open for us. So me, I still love Sak. Like he's my brother. You know, we've been talking about good stuff. You know, because those days, we apply some things and you know we make money together too as well. So. It's be able to make a person, you know, but me, the love from me to him is just genuine.
And then I who say Brony budget to in traditional media and some about internet. When did you realize that thing? Also Diana, because and you normal time na no more kono. Omuna never to me, all to me na.
For me to decide to go on social media was a way back journey I started. I was on High Five. I catch madam for those days. Charlie, the internet Charlie good. That just some London girls for Charlie small thing no man sending me 20 pounds. Hey, Charlie. I said so they don't paving on no send now. I told me one rule BS, you know, and the ship we. So High Five was building my fan base in London and stuff like that. When Facebook came, I remember I told a lot of people.
Yeah.
Actually, for you know, for radio station, radio station, no be how they tour. They call Japan, America. Who they here can now?
Well, when a man watching course, I didn't so.
I'm a tech boy. I grew up with computers.
Okay.
Me more feel no. Me na me fixing me papa first internet of him. Papa no him girlfriend Yahoo. And the first time me internet and Google Yahoo bar. I want to so much. Oh, this one is in London. If you go to London, there oh, Yahoo on him mouse so go on him say you know. So I started computer things from home. What must I say? So I built a certain side of me that is more into tech. So me computer there, I saw it as an advantage where we can build something from.
And you traditional media now nice baby so.
Hard.
Okay.
I was putting my songs on the internet every time, like anywhere, any link. I mean, who say you can upload your MP3. I mean, the minimum show. Then I post it on my Facebook, and people were downloading it. But I used to have meetings with people like investors. And I'm catching so Charlie internet to say, fine, you no copy PCFM, okay, no more. Now I'm on a mama say, Chama. They be a person you call like we are singing. You know, I say, Oscar, yes, I don't know. But they didn't understand that this was an opportunity that can help all of us. That has come like, and now I didn't say, people are watching me with some. I say, and I call on you say, if I show you my distro kit, the money that is on it right now, Mimi Yesusu. Because when I'm seeing my YouTube payments and stuff like that, I power them. When it gets like maybe we had to 100,000, we had to 80,000, we had 70,000. Then me shakes the Jumana me, you know, it's audio mark that I'm using to pay for my Google Map service and my service and stuff like that. Wow. So when the money comes on that account, it goes straight into my businesses.
Wally, now private jet life. Do you think say your industry, your drew, your promoters, can they afford that kind of lifestyle?
We have promoters, you know, Ghanaian promoters all over the world that want to do things and put their names on it. It's not any family business. Because we're paying to pack. Or I say, hey, you know, this is something that we came to meet, and some people built it, and they try to build it. You know, shouts to CB someone in Yama. They try to build this thing, but the people that came to follow it saw it as an opportunity to milk. And you know, because we are not educated, and most of our artists know they're oriented into music. They don't know what music entails. They don't know this is a multi-billion-dollar business.
Industry, yeah.
So there are people under them that are milking it, and that is why it looks like yen to me and afforded this life. No, but me, I thank God that I've been able to position myself in a way. That's why I always say I'm not an industry boy, because I want to be different from what the industry is doing, for people to measure and see who is doing it well. You understand me? When Davido flies jet into Ghana, it's news for Ghanaians. Hey, on the jet about yes, yes, Davido at jet too. Yeah. But shatta fly jet. Me who comment you be say I'm a fly jet and me fly rocket tonight. In Ghana, we don't appreciate what we have, and I feel I've done a lot of things in the music industry that it's not by award, but it's by steady. So like my message, I mean preach it these days is say if you are a Ghanaian promoter in Canada and want to do a show, don't call me alone and say you want to do a show. Call me with a team of Ghana promoters. Okay. If promoters can come together in Canada, 18, 12, 10. Imagine just to bring Shatta Wale in Shatta. Oh, you say you fly over, you know, but show na you know, you beji gate fee, you know, beche. Shatta will understand the business side of it, and we can all make money. Okay, that's how it is. So
A plus, a winner, ni seat,
no.
Oba bonting, ebe dawasi. Say, uche ne kwanya ye faswa edi control crowd. E kwanya upese ni pedi wechia. Ti say Yesu a, wona ochire no. Wale, uche ye yaji mode, ye obi kasa ye ti ase. E come say A plus, e use philosophy. E boano, menkan sa, e ma ne winner ye. Ghana, obi anu a o control crowd, e say. And one thing about you, they say, upese youth no, obi a uto mo, obi anya bibi. But Ghana, to me no. Wale, say amedi won sema o ka champion for na ye wo pese mo ye no mo nye. Exactly. Why don't you say we wa A plus? I didn't know now no. Unso follow A plus na unko where if you hobby. Because baby and first baby to me no achinye ni ho.
Yeah, no, it's true.
So why don't you also enter the parliament?
Parliament is for another day, you know. Right now what I'm seeing around me is, you know, creating more businesses and, you know, creating more jobs for people and also supporting the system as well. You know, I'm patriotic, so and I think of, you know, the people more, because what I've experienced with the people is the reason why the fan base is still growing. System, no, the way I'm home musicians, no, are affecting me.
Okay.
So sometimes when I'm even talking, people see me like a musician.
But now ukutani pan. We ya the dominant idea.
Some they can afford it. They can comment now. So because what show was say, okay, the music, now they politics. You know, that's how Ghanaians are. Ghanaians are like myopic. You know, they don't see things properly. Anything from Ghana, I'm quite sorry, but Jesus in you. That's why I write on the internet. I want to make them aware that God is in our room, is in our bedroom. Meet me. Di me wife we are na me na bompai nyame wo nyame ka to me say wow e dey we dey am de pa because you don't hide things from God. And for me to be a president in Ghana, it's just cocoa work, you understand? It will be a bad discipline because they be a mecasser maybe some bad president. See, that's why I don't want it to get into people. Oh yeah, president, I'm a president. Bad president, I met my life still but I want ujimu okuma because Messi prison be now me okase music then so comment to say me hope I prison.
The biggest event to happen in Ghana music industry is Shatta Fest. Numbers are eba hono. Ebimba Ghana da. Ever since Nyankopon bo we say ebesi ne.
Is Nyankopon bo we say.
Yeah. No me kind of credit. Ever since Nyankopon bo we say a pro Ghana. A fact. Numbers don't lie.
It's true.
Crowd na ko hono ebru nipa dwen ne ntiase so. That was Ghana. You be say oh any chrome. Ana utimi puli that crowd. Obi also nya video but say no can okay. Yati say now who did the same event no London. Who by preparation who is saying?
Well, so far I think because I'm involved in this organization, I love everything that is going on. You know, I'm also supporting any way I can. You know, say my band internet. Man can sama fly me jet abana. Man can sama pay baby abedana. You know, and so promoters no money. No, me person be a call Dennis. Don't get Dennis. Don't fly shatter jet and free. Me I'm Miss Ghana here because I want to support this thing. You know, because I want the promoters to also have that courage to also do that.
Okay.
What must say? So it's not that promoters no money to me yet, but the mindset for us to do is there's a little fear there, and I want to take that fear out. What must say? All I've invested in coming to London just to do a promo is a whole house, you know, around Trasacco, First Junction. What must say? You know, sometimes in Kofoka say we shut down too quiet, shut down person you know, and you know people have used that thing and they are using negativity to even tag me to it. Oh, ABI Shano, ABI BB, and you know, so I just want to let. Sometimes I love my fans too. I need to just do things for them, pull up for them to know that no, you know, the way they are seeing me real, that is how I am. You know, I can't lie to them. You know, I need to do something to also let them understand that this is the reason why, and I don't hide the truth. You know, sometimes you have to let the audience know what is happening behind the scenes. Plenty of the fans don't know that the promoters, you know, find it difficult to bring me here. You know, because if I'm in Ghana, I'm good. Promoters are more Ghana. Everybody pays me with respect, you know, from every aspect. Anybody that calls me for shows, they know my, you know, price tag and stuff like that. But when you be Kasawa Butcher, different. And sometimes I'll be asking them, but if you have 20 now, who friend me say, oh, 20,000. Only say, makes me an employer. I'm always asking now. You know, because I feel I'm working hard in Ghana. Hey, so me free Ghana. Me jam a business or Ghana about outside. I perform here. It should be worth it. Hey, but to me, we have some promoters that we've spoken to them about rent a jet, do this, do that. Gabon. Anytime they bring a show, then another thing happens. Anytime they're booking me for a show, they want to book me with a jet. What must I say? So it's not and started 7 fly just from 2017.
Okay.
I went to America and I told one of my friends, Charlie Jet, you're flying now. You bet me fly from Jersey, I call baby, and I said, you bet me a baby fly call Boston. So and I'm just coming to you and fly. It's not anything difficult.
Yeah.
When you're working hard, you know, and you know you have the money to make it happen, you can make it happen. That's why I had no year, but when they told me about the price and I said, fuck it, Charlie, nyame ashramming, and I'm a fan, so now I'm on my nyame ashramming more. So let me just pull up for the fans and let them know that no, this August I'm coming to London. So for me to sacrifice, it's not about me alone, but it's just for the music industry, for the arts, you know, department of Ghana. Say, I'm going to say, Shatta Air try to sell Ghana. It's not about me, but it's about sell all of us. So at least we'll look good in the picture, you know, when, you know, we are also called upon to come and represent our country. So, maybe be difficult. So the promoters there, they know. I'm said Dennis, me papa, me, I tell them. So
now, no, will you prefer a Ghanaian artist be about you flying with private jet and
if the promoters can afford that,
okay.
what must I say? If the promoters, and I will tell the artists too that it's about time. You understand me? Sometimes don't see yourself like ufri kwanyako until we bush and phone nitri until they kwame ahe until you munko abrochi da. Ejuma na nyamidia to so no. Ensure. And when God gives you something that you don't cherish, He takes it from you. That is why I've watched artists come up in Ghana, go down, come up, go down, come up, go down. It's one of those things. They think of where they are coming from. Me, I don't think of where I'm coming from. Like me nantia, obi name because I only say Papa Oscar, only say Papa Oscar say but me obi anim say me a ghetto boy, and I like that picture because I don't want anybody to come and look at me and say, "Nantia, no Papa Oscar, but me Papa mama one city." I joined the streets, and whatever I saw and learned on the street is what I'm applying into my life with what my father has taught me with Amidi. What must say? So for me to do certain things, no, me drink family, because me family are okay, but most of the industry no show more. Be brave, free chi. What must say? What back cry? I feel now yeah. Ubina ya channel trot ni ama so. Omoba out ana. Ebia omo flight me ni omoba abroaches and omo is opportunity. But me, I don't see it as an opportunity. I see the business first. Because me, play Mukra, the reason why I may start to me fly jets in Yama, me go Jamaica, you fly, because if you say, sometimes you do a portal, remove your socks, remove your shoe, Makuma to me back. One time I do, I say, can you check up your watch? I say, Madam, please, the watch, nothing. She's like, let me pass and you know what you are saying. You know, because I feel, me I'm a stupid low.
Yeah.
Because I don't really cherish the work I'm doing.
Yeah.
But on to me, catch Michael Jackson or airports on your issue.
You're right.
What was that? No. Right. So sometimes they say you brighten the corner in which you are. Yeah. So that people will see that you are good. So me, that's what I'm doing. I know people will say it and take it in a way. Say, shatta they up baby. Cool. Wanna open some for commercial flights. If you have a show and you feel you can sit on a commercial flight and come, bingo. But you know, shatta feels. This is how I want to move. And that is why I've not moved in Ghana since up to now.
Okay, Wally, one of the problems I war our Ghana industry ungratefulness.
That one is underlined.
Many say, yeah, I'm going pop boy, ungrateful. That be a then ungratefulness, ungratefulness. The solution pani day.
The solution there say, you're more buying no being because now if I see people that Sami has even trained, put them on radio, or more disrespecting, I feel bad because I feel like Sami so our family. And this is more you say, how do you want the wife to feel? If there's one day Sami so I so I don't know, you might mean to me because of one send me chance be it will be difficult for me to get to where I want to get to. Even though me say me I'll get there, whether alone or with people, but it's so sad in Ghana that people just don't want to accept the fact. When Sami started managing me, I've seen a whole lot of comments like, "Oh, on the bed, is here, on the bed." Media make catch. They be the one minute some ear kupao, but Sami, what? And make an who say, "Hey, into who say guy wage me?" Because someone say, "Obi on your sakaka or is it?" They be
yeah.
Because I feel Sami has been in the industry for long. He's seen artists come and go.
Yeah.
Sami only mobia every artist. What must I say? So for him to understand me like that, because now we go for shows. Sami catch us at the way. So what's my story? Colleagues go. I'm wonder they tell Sami from my boss, but it's not that. Or catch me be my trima me there. What position? And that is why 247 I fuck with some flex because I seem like no. And when he introduces somebody to me, my family partner my family.
Yeah.
So me also something on if I GH ku bon GH pamo ni niama. Me so my form say me niano.
Yeah.
Me nya bia me mom. Me no mu ye niama because me feel say he's opened a beautiful door for me, and what he has been able to do even with my brand is that he's been able to educate everybody about the Shatta brand.
Yeah.
That the way I'm more doing and your son at the end of the year. And I love things like that. So when I see people being ungrateful to him, I feel sad. And that is in our industry and it's like our traits as Ghanaians. Ghana ni met me on one Ghanaian na ebi okonyo opportunity be. No one fa ichia ko catch any guy bonadie. No reach. That is how Ghanaians are. But it's a disease in the country that Ghana is a very beautiful country. But yarena wo hono, enye malaria pe, ni typhoid. ungratefulness.
Yeah.
Kokonsa.
Yeah.
Pull him down. Oh, guy with the schedule. And the money pa me one time papa friend me so person be send me kakaba we dey remember me before so yes 1 minute Quran. I'm so that who New Testament da. I say the I'm so blue one kito Bible was say me win me say me ana. No, people have a whole lot of perception around what I'm doing. If you shatta dey oye bibiama, I'm not doing anything.
Okay, Nana Ado ede Mr. Krekumante bani position. Obeye live video.
Sir.
Say adentina Nana dey sa position ma no.
Yeah.
Kanana mfa ma. Because all ban ontimi nya hwe. Onim bibia about.
Krekumante oni nyansa.
Wale wabeye ne term of office na bi. Asem na wo kan no ebemu anasa amem.
So
benefit ya anasa one benefit. Industry ni benefit.
Makoko ko on kwa one benefit. Post now, yeah man, on kwa one benefit. On the so se ba ne industry no ono wa bon. Se ba industry bi. So omo gidin o, bo mo nim hwe.
But na dey no mo gidin no.
Say omo nkofo aso mo radio so. And now omo gigi omo so so that name there is there. Ghana, the person who get famous is there. It's very cool. Okay. To be famous in Ghana. Over to my
yeah.
No why famous. Last time, and now though someday make us some say people coffee TV but and all this Mona mobile by say madman celebrity. Me say coffee are there. Coffee celebrity not there. What say? What madman celebrity says? You know so. My go comment there. Okay, nana no ko na benefiting.
No, Wally, me strong. Me person me one question be me follow.
Okay.
O benefit and one benefit.
Man benefit she.
Industry no as a whole a benefit from BB.
And they just not go be so industry for is different from shatta movement.
Okay.
Because
but all the musician who work creative art industry and also bad for the creatives.
But baby o mo na yen ho na me me is legal. And mo industry legal.
But we Ghanaian or buy no because all no now as a how.
Me mampeka.
Yes, me there.
Because on you be like our idea about music business. Omo take advantage. E pensike bi, e si store bi, e ka so mo ye record label, mo ye distribution. Artists now Mako Kumato no mo ye juma bia, omo nya problem. They weren't happy. And I found out why because I am a witness to that.
Now you're a victim.
Yes, because he will tell you your songs are selling, but he will tell you your songs are not selling.